This is an overview of Porter's Generic Strategies by Darlene Whitlock for California Intercontinental University for Strategic Management, a Global Approach with Professor Lisa Langford. In this presentation, we will look at Porter's Generic Strategies, which include these four different areas. The first one is cost leadership, and then differentiation, and then cost focus, and then a differentiated focus. And then I will evaluate Porter's Generic Strategies, and following will be my references. Cost leadership is a very effective business strategy where an organization offers low prices and provides satisfactory quality with the strategy in mind to attract enough customers to be profitable. They charge low prices, but because it is highly competitive, they are able to make a profit. They do their best to have efficiency at every step of the value chain, which includes your production, the manufacturing, sales, and customer service areas. Many large business organizations can acquire large market power and demand, which allows them to lower prices from their suppliers, so they are able to pass those on to the customer. This cost leadership will allow an organization to create protective barriers to entry from new competition because they are able to keep their prices lower than their competition. An example of this is Walmart retail stores. They are known as the low price leader because of their cost leadership strategy. They have a large customer base, especially in North America, and they include all demographic and social groups within their plan. Their toughest competition cannot appeal to the average Walmart consumer because they have the lowest prices. They don't really spend large amounts of money on advertising. They are large enough that and have the better prices so that most customers are already aware of their business. Their biggest strategy is to acquire products in very large or bulk lots, which reduces that acquisition cost, and then they break up these lots and send them to their individual stores. When they make it to the retail shelves, they pass those savings on to the customers. Differentiation is where they provide unique products or products with unique features that will add value, and then they sell these products with these features at a premium price. The premium prices bring in strong margins for the organization, so they don't have to worry about acquiring a large customer base, and they are able to still be profitable. In order to compete with this strategy, advertising and brand building is a necessary tool. That way, customers are aware of their products and the unique features that these products may carry. An example of this is Target. Very much like Walmart, they do have low prices. However, they compete on their store arrangements, their displays, and their overall image of being upscale and high quality. They spend their focus strategy on merchandising, and they do their best to offer the most current product styles and trends, such as private labels and brands, and keep those costs down for their consumers. Their added value is communicated through marketing and advertising, and they do their best to put an image of an upscale, forward-trending retail business to attract and draw consumers in who do not want to go to the competition as a low-cost leader, but still have those low prices. The cost-focused strategy is geared mostly towards niche markets. They focus on narrow product line or specialty items, and they do their best to offer low possible prices, but they are constantly doing their best to remain competitive. They may not be able to offer as low price as the other strategies. However, they do their best to keep prices down for their unique products. That way they can keep their competition at bay. An example of this is Claire's Jewelry. It is also a retail store, but it appeals to the small demographics of young women, typically between the age of 18 and 24 years old. They carry limited accessories, ear piercings, and jewelry, all at a low cost, which will allow this demographic to be able to purchase more and to have a better sense of consumer pride in the product. Therefore, they are more likely to return and become repeat customers. A differentiated focus is one that still offers those unique features, and they have the narrow markets that fill out customers' demands. They do look at a low cost strategy in the niche markets, but they may have their focus more on specific sales channels, like an online sales or specifically special sale days and things like that. Or they may target very specific demographic groups. Spirit Halloween is an example of this. They offer seasonal products for Halloween. This creates more options for customers, and they are able to have more specialized products available to them. The Spirit Halloween stores are only open a few months during the year in preparation for the one Halloween holiday that they target, and then they spend the rest of the year acquiring merchandise and bargaining to get the lowest prices for their merchandise. When looking at Porter's generic strategies, it can help an organization determine which strategy will support the overall goals and objectives, and it adds focus and direction to the organization so that they can be competitive in their industry, regardless of what their target market and products are. However, some people have criticized that the model isn't very flexible. Some organizations find that if they take a little bit from each of the different strategies and apply them to their business, that they are able to maintain flexibility and they can change as the global environment changes. This also prevents competition from becoming a large threat because they are able to place a barrier for their competition based on their strategies. Thank you for watching this presentation, and have a good day.